Oh, oh, I'm gonna fucking vomit. Oh, they're gonna fucking. Everything is in pain. And the title did not get changed. Has something against me. This piece of shit. And then gotta change what's on. What's on? What the fuck is this? Oh no. Where is the way of pages? Miraculous. Oh, simply the best. Up to the test. When things go wrong. Miraculous. Power of love always so strong. Miraculous. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. And let's return the stuff for the stuff of the other stuff. Yeah, YOLO. YOLO, yeah. Yeah, still very sleepy. Fun fact, I actually just woke up at fucking 9, so yeah. My head is I feel like I'm about to be beheaded. Basically my whole life story at this point. Still haven't set stuff up, actually, still haven't set stuff up. I was actually not even supposed to stream today because my eyes are heavy as hell. But then Until Then isn't a really serious game, so I guess it's completely fine. I guess it's completely fine. I can manage. All I have to do is press a few buttons and I'll play a bit of minigame, so yeah. Ah, good shit water. Speaking of stuff, anyways, hello here, Nitan-san. Good morning, or maybe like in your time zone right now. Good night. Yeah, definitely a good night. Speaking of like weird shit, like yesterday, no, not yesterday, like earlier. I didn't even get proper sleep the moment that I ended the stream. The stream earlier. Just a short stream I do. Yeah, just a short stream I do. Let's see how far this takes me. But I didn't get much sleep because earlier, like when I finished the game, I woke up because somebody screamed like bloody hell of a goddamn scream. Not the like surprise scream that I freaking do. Like, so there were two people yelling at each other in the same freaking floor as I am, and it kind of sounds like one of them was getting hit. Yeah, one of them was getting hit. It sounded like it. And I turned on the freaking CCTV that I had on here, and yeah, that was basically it. It was crazy. I didn't get to sleep properly because of that. They kept on like fighting with each other. I couldn't really make out what they were fucking saying, but some things were crashing. Like some 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 things were like freaking crashing there, and then they just kept on yelling, and then one of them was like screaming really loudly. I think their hair was getting pulled or they were getting hit with something. I'm not so sure, but they were like arguing really really fucking badly. And I'm kind of scared to go out. Like I want to scared I'm pretty scared to go out right now. I want to go out and take out the freaking trash, but the thing is, I still kind of hear him freaking fighting. I still kind of hear him fighting. Like, there's this like sound outside. I'm in my freaking living room and I can hear whatever's going on in the hallway. And it's like, I don't know, somebody, what do you call this? Like, what, I don't, what do you call that? It's called kasa in Tagalog. It's when you like pull back the freaking gun so it's freaking reloaded and ready to shoot. Yeah, it's that. It's giving that sound. Yeah, it's giving that freaking sound. I have no idea what's happening. And then some things in the same floor, they just keep on falling and goddamn freaking falling. It's really fucking strange, and I don't want to go out because I might get caught in freaking crossfire. And like, who knows? Maybe there's a serial killer here. Like, what the hell? They were retaliating against your screaming ASMR stream. They finna fight with me and my fucking screaming. Sadly, my screams are far fucking superior than anybody else's freaking screams. It's different. I'm screaming at a screen and they're screaming at each other. Let me just set up my game. Yeah, lock the door. I already turned on my, what do you call this? Um CCTV camera because of that. Yeah, there are no windows that lead to the hallway, thankfully. Maybe there's like I don't know, a freaking massacre that ended up happening. I checked the news. There's no newses about it, but yeah, it's kind of scary. Let's turn off my Switch and then let's just boot up this game. I need to go to the fake firmware. Go to the fake firmware. Mm. And then Hekate IPL. Let's go launch. Hello, Kazi-san. Yeah, hello, Kazi-san. Nice to see you here. Nice to see you back here. So much for my 7 hours to prepare for this goddamn freaking stream. Like, Jesus. I really had it. I really had it freaking coming last night. I call help when necessary. You know, if I were a horror movie character, I would have been killed if I was a horror movie character. Because if I were a horror movie character, this is what I would do. Like, I'd go out. I go out and check the freaking sound of the freaking noise, and then suddenly I see someone getting killed, and then it's basically an opening to a goddamn freaking slasher film. You see someone get killed, and then you scream, and then you start freaking running, and then they chase after you, and then because I'm a stupid horror movie character, I go inside my apartment unit. I go inside my apartment unit and I lock the doors. But what ended up happening was they pull Silence of the Lambs on me, get their whatever weapon they have, and start just banging on the freaking door. And I have completely no freaking escape. And I have absolutely no goddamn freaking escape because I'm locked in my own freaking apartment. And then eventually they'll come in and I'll get freaking stabbed. Tegs watching way too many horror shit. Horror movie characters and their stupid decisions. I no. No, 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 no. I accidentally pressed milk inside a bag of milk. Go until then. What's the policy on self-protection arms in the Philippines? You need to have your gun freaking registered, and yeah, you need to have a license to goddamn freaking carry. But it's not easy to get your freaking shit registered. If I were a horror movie character, I would even be a character because my survival instincts would dip immediately. I have no idea, to be honest. All I know is gun laws are strict here. Yeah, they're pretty strict here. But even though the gun laws are strict here, people still get to, I don't know, like smuggle guns, and people still own illegal firearms. Wait, now that I think about it, okay, I'm not gonna say it because like Philippine Popo might be after me. So never mind. Let's not. It's so rare to find one. It's actually not that rare. Well, from the countryside where I'm from, it's not that rare to carry a gun, but most of the guns that they carry in the countryside, they're unlicensed. Yeah, they're pretty much unlicensed and unregistered, and some of those guns have even I know someone that carries a gun that has freaking killed before, sold the gun to that freaking person. There was an election going on, and then someone in the election got shot, and the gun was sold. The gun was unregistered, was fucking unlicensed, so it got sold to someone I know. Like, let me just fix up my controllers. Controllers, and sensors. Yep, here we go. Test input devices, disconnect controllers. And then, yep. Yeah, this is fine. Wow. Okay. Now we're gonna be playing until then. And also, goddamn, I woke up right, and then I had breakfast, and yeah, I still heard like there was banging going on. I have no idea what the fuck is happening, but yeah, there was banging going on. But like afterwards, I usually like open Facebook, right, to watch freaking shit, to watch whatever Law and Order crap that they put out on freaking Facebook. And then I came across this freaking trailer for Code Veronica, and it's fucking legit. And I searched it up on YouTube, and yeah, we now have, oh my god, we now have Resident Evil Code fucking Veronica. We need to play. We need this year before Code Veronica launches. We definitely need to play RE Revelations 2. Get more insight on whatever the hell Claire was doing. But if I'm correct, Code Veronica comes before the events of RE2. No, no, not RE2. RE Revelations 2. Wow, play everything the franchise. My money is gonna cry. Let's buy good shit. Let's go. Right, now where's my controller? Well, I was so freaking happy when I saw it because like, oh my god, my freaking Claire! And the animation looks so freaking crisp. Yeah, the RE Veronica, man. I'm so excited for that. Hopefully they didn't use AI or something. Hopefully not. That would be so fucking dreadful if they did. Let's go. Unknown. HDM. Oh, wait. I remembered. I didn't. Ah. I need to connect my capture card first. I'm so goddamn dumb. My brain is still not braining. Oh. Up. Here we go. Wow. I already posted about it though. Sadly, you couldn't beat me to it. Ah! And it's so freaking great because we're gonna end up playing Claire's route in RE2 next week. Yeah, next week. And speaking of next week, on Monday I'm gonna have a quiz, and then I'm gonna have an exam on freaking Thursday. Yes, exams again. And didn't I just freaking finish exams last week? Fuck my life. Well, it's not that bad. Hopefully. Wait, yeah, at this point I'm not even sure. Math is always freaking bad. Boosh. Let's go until then. Do 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 do. Hey. Whatcha? Huh? Dum dum dum. I overslept when I napped at earlier freaking streams. There wasn't real. Oh yeah, we ended up finishing the whole of RE2 earlier. It was nice. It was nice. It was cool. Wait, let me check the game audio because what ended up happening yesterday might end up happening again. Wait, let me close the mic for a while. Okay, everything's fine. Oh my god, I just realized the intro is different. Is the intro different or am I just freaking tripping? I feel like I'm freaking tripping. Feel a bit relaxed while hearing my freaking screams. Y'all Tagalogs have a thing for freaking screaming, don't y'all? Nitan-san likes it, you like it, Bozak-san's pretty much used to it. Yeah, yeah, basically. And then we also have like this new Tagalog yesterday that came to visit, Ghost Face-san. What part of screaming is relaxing? Y'all, do y'all want me to do like ASMR next time and it will just be me screaming? Wait, let me like sell a disc. Let me burn a disc and it's just like, I don't know, a 10-minute a 10-minute record of me just freaking screaming absolute freaking nonsense. Oh, let's make one of those like yandere. You can't sleep because your yandere girlfriend is blah 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 freaking shit, but this time it's your freaking insane cult leader instead of your yandere freaking girlfriend. Yeah, let's make ASMR. ASMR that you can't sleep to. Are we starting the second round? We already started the second act. Yeah, it's not a route, it's more of an act. The second act was already started during our last gameplay. This is just the continuation of our second act, and I think it's gonna be shorter than the first act. Yeah, because yeah, some parts are gonna be skipped. I missed the first route somehow. Like missed as in skipped or missed as in you long for it. Well, and then they're gonna play video games. Tell me everything about your new girlfriend. Nice to see you again, Kathy. And of course, there's our boy Mark. Whoa. Oh, speaking of which, I already charged up the massager, so I'm gonna use it on my freaking back. Wait a moment, let me just set it up for a while, because my back hurts after everything I've been through last night. My back freaking hurts. Y'all know how I freaking sit, right? How my setup is. I'm at the floor and I basically have a flat butt and an aching back. My lower body is not cooperating with me. I accidentally pressed it, sorry. Uh-huh. And Nicole, yeah, Nicole's doing fine. Different. Different, how different? Wingmanning. What was Kathy and Riddell? Kathy and Riddell being wingmans. The privacy. The threat of imminent death. Imagine if Nicole just ended up pushing Mark off of the Ferris wheel. Back then I had problems discerning what a Ferris wheel was between what a Ferris wheel and a merry-go-round was, because they both go freaking round. At first I thought that the merry-go-round was a Ferris wheel and I thought that the Ferris wheel was a merry-go-round. Yeah, but I was younger back then, so yeah, quite understandable. Something's going on. Something that we like is going on. Right. Plong plong, and the GF is texting again. Oh, we've been through this before. It restarted. Yeah, feeling very better. Feeling better because you're here. Don't worry about me. Very nonchalant. Alright. Let's go. Let's eavesdrop the fuck out of this freaking motherfucker. Let's go. I like how Mark is balancing out his time between Nicole and Kathy. No, not Nicole and Kathy. Nicole and his other friends. I'm like, to be fair, Nicole is his friend. Future girlfriend. You fell asleep not realizing I was freaking finishing it. Oh yeah, that. Y'all freaking commented, right? I remember the comments now. Shouldn't have freaking slept. I ended up sleeping at like 1 or maybe 2 during that freaking stream. I just kept on going at it. I may forgive, but I don't forget. That's so true. And then Mark has to do the whole freaking piano practice all over again. Look at you, Mr. Heartbreaker. The piano. And it's weird because it happened before. Let's go. Oh, I love this. It's beautiful. Time is tearing us apart. Fate. And it's his second time, like, practicing it as its freaking forte. What? How? When? Why? The fact that Nicole wrote it when she was freaking younger, though, it sounds super good. He came back from work early, and while the boss appeared, he made me miss 1.5 hours of the stream. Wait, wait. I remember you commenting that earlier. It just like went out of my freaking mind as of the freaking moment. Oh my god, what the fuck happened, Itan-san? Your boss suddenly like surprise visiting and asking you about work and life and all of that freaking stuff, and you were like, yeah, just freaking straight up freaking lying, so there won't be any more questions and such. Freaking psych evaluation type shit. That must be so freaking troublesome. Like your boss just suddenly freaking coming without a freaking warning, and then starts freaking interviewing you. Like what the fuck? Mark wants to be heard. Type shit. Yeah, freaking type shit. I like when you play games like Resident Evil. These emotional story games you used to enjoy. Not anymore. Wait, what? Wait a second. Let me try and, like, decode the freaking message. I like when you play games like Resident Evil. These emotional story games you used to enjoy. Not anymore. Well, yeah, taste does sometimes change. As you freaking grow older, as you experience more freaking things. Yeah. Soul Son, welcome to the Church of Teganism. Do you want to join our beloved little church? We're totally not a cult. Not a cult at all. You want to become a Tagalog? Because, like, why not? Why not? Why not become a Tagalog? The perks of becoming a Tagalog, you can be a very kawaii boxhead. And we have church via freaking streams. Yes, we have church. We go to church almost every day. And we're open to almost anything as long as you don't fight with the other members. Yep. How would you rate until then, right now? So far, I usually rate games for like story and freaking music. As of now, 8. Yeah, an 8. An 8 out of freaking 10 right now. I like how Mark has like very clear character development. He was kind of an asshole during the first act, but then as the story continues to progress, he becomes like a better person consistently through just little acts. I'd feel better with you. What? Should we go for the offensive? Yeah, let's go for the offensive. I don't give a damn. Go for it, Mark. Yeah, Nicole's gonna... Yeah, flirting type shit. Yeah, happy for freaking Veronica. Ghostface-san, welcome back to the stream. Your voice is shaky today. My voice is always freaking different. I mean, like, last night, we did end up finishing the whole of freaking RE2 Leon's run, and next week we're gonna do Claire's run in RE2. And freaking Code Veronica, yeah, you're back, Ghostface. Nice to see you again. I see you've gotten the announcement for Code Veronica. I posted about it. And I just freaking woke up and I was freaking eating, and then I came across one post on freaking Facebook and I was like, holy shit! Holy shit. We gotta play almost all the freaking RE games freaking collection, man. Definitely. Even with gold fleeks. She had very little sleep, probably 4 to 5 hours. And it wasn't even proper sleep because people ended up freaking fighting in my goddamn freaking floor. It was kind of freaking noisy, and I thought that someone got freaking killed. But I think no one got killed. The fight is still ongoing. I think it was during like 4 a.m. Yeah, it was at freaking 4 a.m. when the fight started, and I was like, holy shit, it's like, seriously, just let me freaking sleep. I woke up, and then I listened to it a little bit, then I turned on the CCTV just in case it was a freaking serial killer coming to kill people. Who and what is Veronica? RE Code Veronica, Resident Evil Code Veronica. It's one of the OG games, and now it's having a remake. Resident Evil, Capcom just announced it today. Code Veronica remake. It's the main character is Claire, and it centers around the Veronica virus and her going to France and eventually getting stuck in some freaking prison. Yeah, the Stanford prison. And then this all happened because she was searching for Chris, and then she eventually does find Chris and also finds Wesker and also finds a guy named Steve Burnside who eventually dies anyways. And yeah. Goddamn autocorrect indeed. Claire looks more beautiful than ever now. Yeah, the freaking animation and the model is so much freaking clear, and she looks so much refreshed than she was, and she also looks a bit more older with more defined facial features compared to her like RE2 counterpart. She still looks the same though, but now she's more, yeah, she has more sharper lines. The evolution of technology is great. Got a premiere at Summer Game Fest. I have not heard of Summer Game Fest, so I didn't really know. I'm not familiar with that Resident Evil game. Must be very old. Yeah, it's very old. Yeah, it's a very old freaking game. Like back in the like early 2000s, if I'm correct. Kind of want Resident Evil 5 remake too. I wonder if they will make a Resident 5 RE5 remake along with RE6 as well. But I highly doubt they do that because I think for me, I'm pretty satisfied with what they already did with the animation in RE5. I also heard, I don't really know the full story yet, but I heard it was good. We get freaking Chris. But I wouldn't mind a remake, not at all, along with RE6. But they probably won't remake RE6 though, since they got bad reviews for it. Time to race. This is where we stopped the last time we played until then. Here in this scene. Yeah, here in this scene. This is where we left off last stream. The only remake you played is the Resident Evil 4 and you loved it like the freaking OG. I played RE4 too, but I'm probably not gonna stream it anytime soon. Let's play RE4 OG first before we play the RE4 remake. Let's do this. If we're gonna do this fucking correctly. Let's play RE4 OG on freaking Wii, but we won't do it next week. Yeah, not next week. Let's go for Dark Side Chronicles next week, and let's find a more suitable time for the RE4 OG. Yeah, play freaking 2 remake too, or watch me play it. We're gonna continue with Claire's route next week. Yeah, next week. I'm just gonna post a schedule, maybe tomorrow. You watch some new games at the State of Play, Wolverine, God of War, Lo-Fi, and new Lara Croft game. I don't know about the new Tomb Raider game, nor do I play anything that's from DC, and I don't even know State of Play. But I did see God of War, Lo-Fi, and I think it looks freaking cool. Though critics didn't really like it because the main character is not Kratos. I mean, it is less dark. I guess the story will be dark, but the graphics so far, they're very freaking pretty. Fantasy game type shit. Only the ones for PS 1 to 2 need a remaster. 3 and up should be good enough. Yeah, 3 and up. 3 3 had a remake already though. Anything from 4, anything from 5 and up should, yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with it. They probably won't really remake any other games. Jaggy's here. Wake up, Luis. No, wait, no. Wake up, Kathy. Kathy's very tired. Yeah, Kathy's parents aren't gonna like this. She's gonna end up sleeping over at Mark's. You played the shit out of RE4 OG. Me too, but I had problems with the freaking puzzles there. But it was a very memorable experience for me. I really, really like it, especially since I played it on the freaking Wii. It was like I was playing a arcade game. Man, I can't wait to play it again. When we play it again, I'm gonna go for the infinite rocket launcher. I really want to get that freaking infinite rocket launcher and just blast the shit out of who the fuck was that again? That motherfucker. What is freaking the one that looks like freaking Dolby? Who the fuck was he again? The short piece of shit that looks like Dolby. Who was he? Freaking no, not Ramon. No, fuck shit. Wait, I forgot. What is his fucking name? Was it that twink? Whoever it was, that fucking twink that looks like freaking Dolby. I call him freaking Dolby. We had Jill Valentine. Yes, we did. Wanted to play RE2, but unfortunately watch Markiplier's whole playthrough. You might try it for fun. Yeah, try it yourself. It's always a great experience to try it for yourself. Alright. Yeah, she's definitely not pretending. After everything that happened in the freaking fair, of course she'll be tired. She played a lot. Mark taking care of his friends. You'll wake up soon. Yeah, that second you'll wake up soon was different. Yeah, Lord fucking Salazar! God damn it! Yeah, that was his freaking name! Fuck that freaking piece of shit. Bro, I hated his freaking boss fights in the OG and in the remake. Like, fuck that shit. Like, fuck that shit, man. Freaking Dolby, bitch. I just call him freaking Dolby. I don't really call him by his actual freaking name. Junjun is asleep, as always. And we get to meet our friends. We have Sam and this other guy that likes Elise and keeps on playing for Elise. I think she is pretending. What pretending? To sleep? Oh, I don't think she is though. I think she's legitimately tired. Because after everything Kathy has went through, yeah, of course, she'll probably be. We've had this dialogue before. I'm just into her. Oh, fuck! That's dedication right there. You've heard I'll learn to speak French for you, and then now we got I'll learn how to play the piano for you. Yeah, he'll make it fun. Smooth operator. Of course. Trying. Platude. What kind of word is that? Platude. The prodigies. Yes! There should have been a yes answer. And that's no freaking easy task. Mark, you should remember all of your piano skills development during your last freaking reset. Should have retained it so Nicole wouldn't have that much of a freaking problem teaching you. So you won't also embarrass yourself in front of your crush. Our music theory girl. Izatabidin-san. Iza-san. Nice seeing you again. Hello. Wait a second. Let me just get the... Ugh. Let me open my... Yep, there we go. Ouch, my butt! Yeah, I ended up accidentally sitting on the massager instead of laying on it. And I agree, hand independence is pretty tough. And then Mark has deja vu again. Samson! With the ears. It's a ribbon, but they kind of look more like freaking ears. She looks like a puppy girl. Wedding day. Oh, and then I'm gonna fucking fuck up again. Fuck the minigame, the minigame. I think you think you got so weak and tired of life you started playing games on easy. You're playing RE5 again and you gave yourself infinite money to enjoy the game but no infinite health. I think that's completely fine, playing the game on easy difficulty because you don't want to be stressed, right? And you play games because you want to have fun. And then like what's the use of wanting I mean like yeah, everything is freaking stressful, but it's like different if it really like freaking gets to you. So, if it if it if it lessens the freaking stress, playing games on easy, yeah. Yeah, why not? How am I? I am how do I explain this? My eyes feel like they're gonna fall any minute right now because I ended stream at like 2 a.m. earlier and then I didn't get to sleep properly and now I'm streaming again after like 7 hours. We had a 5-hour stream yesterday. Nikki! Should have got the freaking infinite health instead. Are you single, Miss Tofu? If you don't mind. I'm married already. Guess the husband, yo. Guess the fucking husband. Shut the fuck up, Tegs. But yeah, try and guess the freaking husband. I'll give away, I don't know, one scream to whoever ends up, you know, guessing correctly. Shut the fuck up. I really don't sound sleepy. Thank you. Thank you. No, 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 no. Thank you. And then the guy will end up butchering the Ferelli shit. Challenge accepted. Yeah, Carlo, our what do you call this? Our nonchalant freaking bro. He's pretty much a freaking hater. I don't know what the fuck his problem is, but he doesn't seem to really like Mark that much. He always has a freaking frown on his face. Nice indeed. Go ahead and try and guess. Who's the husband though? Shut the fuck up, Tex. I don't want to embarrass myself any further. Speaking of freaking shit, there's always this there's this one game that I'm willing to freaking play. I've already seen the whole freaking playthrough of that freaking game, but I want to play it on freaking stream just to mess with y'all. It's a really great game. The freaking story is really nice. But y'all probably won't like the freaking plot. Yet I'll still freaking play it just to mess with y'all. Show us what you've got. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna cry. Wait a moment. Oh wait, they're gonna duet already? Ganbarimasu! Good luck, Mark! Fuck, I love this song so much. I love this song so much. Yeah, he's so fucking nervous. You've done this before in a previous timeline, buddy. Dun, 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 dun. Until they end up battling in the same freaking piano. I don't think that'll happen. This is more of freaking harmony and such. What's wrong with that other girl? Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, Nicole's not doing fine. Yeah, it was really fucking beautiful. Yeah, she's not okay. The memories are coming back. But what's this girl's freaking problem? I'm quite curious. Oh wait, they were classmates before, right? Don't worry, Marky. It's not your fault. You singing tung tung sahur? I'm not. Oh, did I keep on? I did it again, didn't I? That's not the first time that somebody pointed out me saying tung 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 tung. That's usually how I like. Not hum. How do you call it? Like go for the beat of something. Yeah. Wait. Let me adjust my goddamn freaking massager. Oh, my back. My freaking back. My back indeed. Uh. Wait. No, I can't. Yeah, I think this is fine. I can probably strap it on my freaking... Yes, this! Now this! This is what I'm talking about. Now give me my freaking controller. Now we're done with the lower back. Now we're going for the upper back. Yeah, we'll probably hear creaking, and that's the massager there. Wow. Nicole has really long hair. I once had a classmate, her hair was like past her freaking butt. It was in freaking grade school. But the problem was, it looked nice on her, it suited her, but she had lice. So yeah, that's not really a good thing. Wow. Every girl dreamed to be Rapunzel when they were freaking younger. At least once in their freaking life, maybe for just a few seconds. Imagining themselves as Rapunzel. Rapunzel, let down your hair. Withdrawn. Let's not use such strong words. She's pretty withdrawn though. Doesn't want to interact with anyone. A possible trauma response, or she's just a freaking introvert. You did not like the Leon game much in RE Requiem. You watched on YouTube and not played, but Leon felt utilized more. Well, what do you mean by Leon felt utilized more? Yeah, he was used more. Yeah, he was used more. Much more than Grace. Yeah, the spotlight was definitely on Leon. But, like, to be fair, RE9 was supposed to be, like, just a Leon freaking centered game. But they just decided to have double protagonist in the end. That's what I heard, though. That's what I heard. I'm not so sure if it's freaking true. I like RE9, though. It was fun playing it. All of the freaking action. And all of the freaking running away as freaking Grace. And the story was also... It was fine. It was nothing... It wasn't anything, you know, special. It was, as always, RE game structured. Freaking buildings freaking falling apart in the freaking end, in the freaking climax. And then big boss battle, but the big boss battle isn't even that hard. Yeah, big boss battle, not even that freaking hard. Like, the bosses mid-game were fucking harder. Especially the one freaking Mr. X fight. Like, seriously. I have infinite ammo in RE9, and I also, with my last speed run, it gave me good, like, EXP, no, CP points. And so now, I have the rocket launcher and the infinite rocket launcher. I guess you're reminded of why you're drifted apart in the first place. Well, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Well, jinx. But is the other girl okay? I don't think the other girl is okay, though. With the way she's handling it. Meant not utilized. Leon felt out of character also. Felt like a side character. Well, it wasn't that out of character, but it was a freaking huge jump from RE2 to freaking RE4 Leon after everything he's been through. Yeah, but it kind of felt like adjacent to where they freaking left off in RE6. Yeah, it pretty much freaking works. He kind of feels the same though, but I do have to agree with the freaking critics that say that, you know, Leon's the type to freaking save people no matter what, and then he just let some freaking peeps get freaking bitten during the freaking opening sequence. Yeah, could have saved more freaking people there. You played Death Stranding 2 on beach on your laptop, and now it's toast. You can only play freaking Minecraft. Yeah, the club's pretty fun. It fucking fried your freaking laptop. Or maybe you don't have enough RAM to run freaking shit anymore. Maybe it's a storage issue. Or maybe you just exhausted your laptop's, you know, hardware or something. I don't play on PC. I play on freaking Switch. If I did play on my freaking laptop, it'll probably end up like your freaking laptop. But with more freaking viruses. Yeah, most definitely. Oh, definitely not. And Mark's training arc begins yet again. Oh, my back. Well, the massager is now on low battery, sadly. Wah! Remember to be hydrated. I have water here, listen to it. Yes, water. Inkfish-san, yes, me back, Inkfish-san. We miss you. Alright, mata ne, Inkfish-san. Ink-san, Ink-san, yes, of course, Ink-san. Yup, Mark's gonna get his freaking hand slapped. What the fuck, indeed? Maybe the piano's not tuned. Bitch, please, it's a fucking keyboard. Or you're just freaking nervous because you're with freaking Nicole. And here we go again. Self-practice, Mark. Self-discipline. Great job. Great job indeed. A woman's hair can never look like that. In this game, it's mostly skinny and not fluffy. Well, if her natural hair is fluffy, then it would end up like that. Or maybe it's just wavy. I think it's just gonna be wavy. Is her OC supposed to be a tofu girl? I get that a lot. It's a box, but right, yeah, it's a box, but it's up to y'all's freaking interpretation. I have the original box right here, and if you look in my past videos, I play music while wearing the freaking box. The box appears in music videos. It's supposed to be a box, but yeah, I can also be a tofu. I'm pretty much known as a tofu these days. Yeah, I'm pretty much known as a freaking tofu these days, more than a freaking box. I was also known as a deformed freaking Pringle, and there was also the sugar cube part. Or maybe I'm just, I don't know, a fucking square. Well, but we endorse the tofu more than we endorse the fucking box. Oh my god. You wanna be baptized, Zerk-san? Zerk tamad. Oh my god, Juan tamad. You have been graced. You're off. See you guys later. Hi, mata ne, Go-san. Let's call you Lazy Bones. Let's call Zerk Lazy Bones. Monsieur Lazy Bones. Because of the whole username. Yeah, she's fucking scary. But scary works if you're trying to learn something. If you really want to be that freaking disciplined. Mark is learning. Look at that freaking smile on his face. Yep, he's liking it. Can I make fan art of yours? Why not? Why not? We're a small community, so anything is pretty much appreciated. You have a massage on? Yeah, I have a massager. My mama accidentally left it here. She forgot about it while they were freaking packing. Left it under the freaking bed. And so now I'm just freaking using it. It's also pretty good because, as y'all know, I'm sitting on the freaking floor and I'm mostly slouched. So yeah, it helps, but now it's on low battery. She is descendant of the Pringles. And Monopoly, guys. I need your whole character model. Look here. Let's see, I'm a descendant of almost everything. I am God, motherfucker. I am God. Wait, let me just... Ah, there we go. Ah, wait, no, I can't seem to adjust it. Oh my god, I can't fucking adjust it. Holy shit. Wait a moment. It's not... Wado-san is not complying. Ah! Yeah, I can't... Chotto, what if we go to... Boogsh? Yeah. Yeah, I bet that just made it smaller, didn't it? No. Oh no. Yeah, it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me adjust it. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm freaking clicking right now. I'm freaking Monopoly. Yes, I'm also a freaking capitalist, sadly. Yeah, it won't let me freaking adjust. It's stubborn. It's stuck to the ground. Oh, there we go. Hey, got it. And, yep. There's that. Let's also adjust it a bit more. So y'all get the whole freaking picture. Oosh. This is me. Yes, I am now on the freaking stage. There is a good one in the freaking community post. Yeah, you can also put it on the community post. But just like make sure that it's compliant to the guidelines. Let's go stay by Mark's side like this for a little while. To the guidelines, and we have stream rules here on the description. The stream rules are always in the description of almost every stream that I'm on. I make sure to put it along with some freaking links. Yep. Anyways, Zerk-san, thank you for stopping by. You wanna be a Tagalog here in the Church of Teganism? We are a very loving cult. Wait, no, we're not a cult. We are a church. Yes, we are a fucking church. Exactly. A very awesome church. Filled with all kinds of freaking peeps. Now I'm a giant. Let's go, Mark. Go, Mark. Let's watch Mark. Let's guide him in his endeavors. Endeavor mentioned. Wah, here we go. Yep, there it is. I'm taking you seriously. Yeah, freaking flirting with your freaking teacher, Mark. We've went through this dialogue before in the last... what do you call this? On Act 1. During freaking Until Then. Also, beware to the new people that are here. I scream a lot. So, the veteran Tagalogs already know this. And I basically just scream. I'm happy, I scream. I'm frustrated, I scream. Something good happens, I scream. Something bad happens, I scream. Yep. You're still an underrated artist, though. Yeah, it's pretty fine. All of us here are pretty freaking underrated. Personality-wise, we're pretty much underrated. This whole channel is, yeah, I wouldn't call it underrated. We're just on low budget. We're running on low budget. Underrated or not, an artist is still an artist. They still make art, and they still try, and that's all that matters. Putting some effort. Effort is effort. Whoa, for real? Elise was not into it last time, if I remember. She was more oblivious to it last time. I forgot that guy, but the Elise's lover boy is making progress in freaking Act 2. Are we seriously gonna keep this up? And here we go again. This guy always so freaking salty. He might as well just be freaking Tsukishima. Yeah, that's the principal's son, so they just let him sleep there. But at least he's not doing anything bad. I mean, like, it's better than being noisy, at the very least. He probably just likes listening to the piano, makes it his, like, lullaby or something. At least that's what I think. That was basically me during... during, like, when was it? Yeah, 5th grade. I was... I was mostly just sleeping during 5th grade, and the teachers were kind of concerned because did she have a fever? And I just kept on freaking sleeping. Conserving freaking energy. Hi, Mitki! Mitki-san! Nice to see you here again. Prozak-san, I think Prozak-san is not around. Prozak-san was... yeah, I think he's busy these days. Yeah, but hello, Mitki! Nice to see you again. We're continuing with Until Then, and last night... no, earlier this morning at like freaking 2 AM, we just finished RE2 Remake Leon's Route in under 2 streams. And then stream schedule will be posted tomorrow or maybe tonight. Let me just see what I can do. Music theory for mommies. Yeah, Mark remembers. Buck. C. Yeah, it's a freaking German notation. Yep, Mark remembers. Mark is using this to his freaking advantage now. Do you remember the answer to the test, Mark? Hopefully, you remember the answers to your freaking quizzes. So you won't have a hard time. Couldn't join last stream. There was a V-Day party and you got so freaking tired. That's completely fine. Joining the stream is not mandatory for Tagalogs. It's just freaking voluntary. Because we all have our freaking personal lives. And as I freaking said before, we value individuality. Shit's going well. Watch. This is how... Bro is really fucking arrogant. Well, I mean, his playing is good. Grieg. Ah, there we go. The whole piano club. And hopefully this time Nicole won't run away. Hopefully not. Because last time she ran away. You are ready, Mark. You are ready. That's our cult leader for you. Yep, that's me for you. Even without adequate freaking sleep, yeah, I'm still freaking running. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I got my father's recessive overwork freaking genes, recessive cells for freaking overwork. I don't even know how to explain it. What to fucking call it? But I call it the anti-overwork freaking genes. Overwork doesn't affect us as much as it does to freaking other people. We're still functional. Yeah, awesome. Community tab's gone. No, it's not. I didn't turn it off. I swear I did not turn it off. I didn't even freaking touch it. Bruh. Or maybe it just needs to, like, I don't know, get refreshed? Maybe? I swear I didn't touch it. Kazi has been real quiet lately. What is Kazi plotting? Please don't murder me. I still have shit to do, and I still have a pillow to raise. Well, not really raise, just to live with. Right, Will? Why is Kazi being quiet? Anybody fighting for the highest EXP points this stream? The last time it was I had a screenshot of last time. The last time was Prozac-san and wait, but I really know that the first was freaking Prozac-san. And then the second was Fan-san, and then the third was Kazi, and then the fourth was Netan, and then the fifth was Zesan. Yep. You don't see it. Can the other Tagalog see it? It wasn't on your other version of YouTube, so that's why. Oh, alright. That's understandable. I didn't turn it off since nothing bad ended up freaking happening, but once something bad ends up happening, at least freaking twice, or maybe like freaking 4 times, I'll turn it off. Good thing we're not being attacked by bots, like seriously. We're too underrated for the bots anyways, except for Twitch. Yeah, but of course, there's always bots on freaking Twitch. Prozac is so chronically online, but he's not here right now for some reason. Probably got tired from the stream last night too. And then I still have like business to do, and then later on after this stream I still have some freaking writings to transfer. Oh, my back hurts. Wow, I really need a back massage, for fuck's sake. Like, a proper back massage, not from a massager. But, like, to get those freaking pressure points and knotted muscles out. Also, new cult member? Yeah, new cult member. Lazy, Monsieur Lazy Bones. Yes, Monsieur Lazy Bones. Aw, poor Nicole. It's not like that, though. The fact that they now more properly understand each other compared to, like, the first freaking act, because they confessed everything early on, and then so they wouldn't have as much misunderstandings as before. This is all going well. Hopefully Mark handles it more properly. Mark definitely does, yeah. This game is a game about loss, grief, moving on. I think it actually showed us the stages of freaking grief. Anger, denial, bargaining, depression, acceptance. Yeah, in the end it will be acceptance. At first it was anger because Nicole and Mark ended up freaking fighting. And then of course there was a freaking bargaining part with the whole mom versus Kathy, not Kathy. Oh my god, freaking shit. If only Tegs knew. If only I knew what? If only I knew what? What did I freaking knew? What? Tell me. Tell me, I need to know. What is it? If only I knew. I swear to god, if they fucking kiss, I swear to god. Holy shit. Together indeed. No hug? No hug this timeline? Oh man, no hug in this timeline. Play the game, it's a spoiler. Alright. Alright, let's just go for it. Anger, denial, bargaining. Whatever shall we do? You're so dumb. You were confused why you weren't hearing sounds till I realized they were on my headphones. Bruh! Bruh moment! That's why bro's been freaking silent lately. He didn't earn it. Earned what? He didn't earn the freaking hug! Oh, the fucking hug! Nor the freaking hand holding. Mark, I got something to tell you, Mark. I wonder what it is. The ruling freaking shit? Probably. Are you two dating? Yeah, just say you're in a freaking situationship, Mark. Face it, you're in a goddamn situationship. Why? Oh my god! Holy shit! It was her fucking brother? Holy crap! What the fuck? Well, I actually theorized that maybe she was the friend during our freaking first time playing, but no, but the freaking Nicole's friend was actually her freaking brother. Well, it's not that surprising in all honesty. She had her reasons. Probably she had her reasons. Let's just be more understanding. Just not good reasons. Why? The fuck? She's funny and it's nice, and then what? Oh, maninira. Oh my god. Girl, are you sabotaging? She'll always be stuck in the past. Well, I don't think that's an extremely bad trait unless you, like, push those freaking views to another person. That's her thing. She'll have her own character development arc soon enough, I think. I hate situationships. But you can't really deny that most romances really do start with situationships. It's always like that. Like during freaking... I'm pretty sure if situationships were being like translated into the earlier freaking days, during the freaking days of my freaking grandmother, it would probably be known as, I don't know, courtship or something? Yeah, courtship. Something like that. Because if you really think about it, it's pretty similar. Except that, now that I really give it some thought, situationships give like more mixed signals and stuff. One day they were just gone. Can you really blame them though? A calamity was happening. Why wouldn't anybody evacuate? Okay, you're gonna get your headphones real quick. Okay, go fetch them. Go shit headphones. The volume. Okay, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm always so fucking loud. Bro got baptized the moment bro freaking put on the freaking earphones. Gomen, ika-san. You two were freaking grieving. Dude. Can't this girl just see from the other freaking person's perspective? At the very least, be a little bit more freaking understanding. Everybody handles things differently. And then what? I mean, she's grieving, bitch! Oh my god, she's fucking grieving. Let her talk about it. It's not that easy losing someone and freaking just moving on. Clearly, Nicole cares more about your freaking brother than you do. But like, to be fair, yeah, I think it's also kind of wrong just keeping on freaking... But if you had a problem with it, you could have addressed it with her. Bro, you should have addressed it with her, not to freaking Mark. God damn it. Be more freaking honest. Y'all should just respect each other's. The problem with this is that they couldn't accept each other's freaking perspectives. It's always a no pushing your freaking views onto the freaking other person, freaking forcing them to see things the way you do. Freaking slider thingy. Oh, freaking. Oh, okay. Phone slider. Is that like the whole volume bar something? That's what I'm thinking about. I'm not your enemy, Mark. I'm just freaking warning you. Will that even change your views, Mark? But for real though, it takes time to move on and you can't really force Nicole to move on. But, like, good for this girl, she moved on quickly. But for Nicole, it's a whole different freaking story. But she'll learn eventually. Yeah, I think she would. If you think about it, during like the freaking Act 1, she was like very attached to the past that she keeps on walking away and then she keeps on freaking throwing tantrums. But I mean, they're just kids. By the end of the day, they're just freaking teens. And you know how emotions are, especially when it's freaking females. Hormones and all of that. Must be pretty freaking hard. Girl, just stop talking, girl. Ah, yes, my ex-best friend. We used to have the same morals and perspective until later. Gojo and Geto type of freaking downfall. Me, I had freaking friends. We don't have any freaking conflicts. I rarely interact with them nowadays, to be fair. I'd rather be with my freaking pillow. Whenever there's a freaking gathering, I'm just, yeah, maybe later. Low freaking social battery. Holding myself up in my freaking room. I'm always freaking sleeping. My morals, sleep. My morals, pillow. My morals in a nutshell, pillow. I mean, like, friendships will eventually freaking fade. You'll eventually move on. Sometimes freaking come back. It just really depends on the person and how they freaking handle it. I don't really mind if me and another person don't really talk that much anymore. And then if they suddenly freaking message. That actually happened this week. Like, the day after I got scammed, someone asked me for money. Can I borrow this freaking money? I was like... Yeah, that was someone that I was kind of close with in freaking high school. That I was like, I wonder why they're freaking chatting. And in the back of my freaking mind, I was like, maybe they need money. Yeah, they're definitely gonna borrow money from me. And... and then I was like, maybe not. Maybe this time they're just like saying hi or something. But no, of course it was to borrow money. The loss contributed to you being isolated somehow. And different character developments. Whatever happens, happens. And it is what it is. Change is up to the freaking person. In my freaking perspective, there's nothing really wrong with being, like, isolated. I mean, I'm not a social person myself. And I don't even, like, dream or imagine of doing collabs with other, like, content creators. And IRL, I'm also like that, IRL. I just like to do my own freaking thing. And so far, it's not giving me bad freaking results and all of that. I still interact with people. I interact quite well, and it's kind of a problem in real life, actually. Because if you form a relationship with someone, then you'll have to freaking maintain it. So, yeah. You never actually ask money from your friends. I prefer dealing financial issues on your own. That is so much freaking better because it's usually so freaking awkward if you... Shut the fuck up, you bitches. Can we just, you know, flip the table here? Flip the freaking table here for these freaking pieces of shit, but it does, goddammit. These two should just fucking die. I hope you two get freaking hit by the fucking ruling and lose your freaking heads. No, I hope you lose your freaking hair first, and then your eyes next. And eventually you'll live freaking blind. And hopefully one of you, or maybe the two of you, have your freaking ears ripped off. Go deaf or something. I hate those girls so much, I swear. Woo! Ay, 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 ay. It pretty much sucks, you know, like people only remembering you if they need something. And it's far more worse for me because it's money. It's always money, and I don't even have much of it. I don't even have a freaking proper job. I'm just doing freaking academic commissions at that time. I also get sent money by my freaking parents, and come on, man, what the fuck? Why always me? I'm not rich, bitch. Come on. I mean, yeah, I run businesses, but it's not that easy. Lol, indeed. Bon-san. Hello, Bon-san. Do you want to... Welcome to the Church of Teganism. Do you want to be a Tagalog? We are a pretty small... cult. Yeah, church. We're a pretty small church. Yes, pretty small freaking church. Hey. Yeah. We're pretty chill here. Yeah, we're pretty chill here. We're quite open, and there's, yeah, stream rules at the bottom. And yeah, that's basically it. Tung, 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 tung. Minute traffic killer. Silence Casanova. Wakanai. At this suddenly Mark is freaking silent. Uncanon event that changes timelines. Yeah, new cult member to try to even get treated by your friends. Well, years ago at the very least. For me, if someone would treat me, I'd automatically go for a freaking yes. It's Bonnie-san! Bonnie-san! Go. Recruitment squad! Let's go! Recruit new freaking cult member! Let's go! Talk. Exactly, just freaking talk. Clarify it with her. It's a good idea. Yeah, duh. Listen to freaking Kati. I almost said freaking Kazi. I don't think we'll be saving her in this timeline too. Hello. Oh, bro. Kathy looks so cute. She's like pouting right now. And she's back to her cheerful form. And then those freaking bitches from the other freaking seat will end up, I don't know, freaking Marites again. Fuck it. They keep on gossiping. What the fuck good does it do? I really don't get people that freaking gossip a lot and just, I don't know, ruin other people for others, except that the person was already bad to freaking begin with. Oh, here we go again. Shut the fuck up. If I were Mark, I'd haul my bag at them and then start punching their goddamn freaking noses. It was Kathy. Bitch, shut the fuck up! My god, punch the Mark, for fuck's sake. If only Mark weren't a freaking guy. I don't know, maybe if Mark was a girl, it would be Markita. Maki, something like that. No. If it would be Mikhaila, if it was not Mark, if it would be freaking Mikhaila. Mikhaila would have like hold her fucking bag at them. Shut the fuck up! Oh my god! Go to their table and slam your freaking hand on the freaking table. Or maybe flip their table. Make it better, flip their goddamn freaking table. I swear, if these two end up freaking continuing with their freaking conversation again, I swear to God. Ugh. And then we get the whole timeline explanation thingy. And it's gonna be awkward. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, Mark's not feeling that awkwardness apparently. Yeah, Luis is probably gonna do some freaking big things in the future. Be a freaking scientist, well-known freaking researcher, probably. Mysterious disappearances. Oh no, people are missing. I feel connected. Give me a second. Apparently it was not a second. You two should talk. You should clarify things to Nicole in a more gentler tone. Don't be assertive, Mark. Don't be assertive. Like Mark sometimes has good intentions but ends up like saying the wrong freaking things or saying it wrongly. Pretty fine. I'm having this, like, irrational thought that someone's gonna bust in my room and then shoot me for some reason. Why is that going in my brain right now? It's so strange. The disappearances. It's complicated. This whole freaking thing is complicated. They're too young. They are young. Dude, they are dumb. Yeah. I have to agree with that, but not all young people are dumb though. Wait, now I'm thinking about that freaking math lesson. Like, one of our math lessons this week was about, I don't know, they made words, they made sentences into freaking numbers. It was PQ, something like that. P turns to Q, and then Euler diagram, something something. That was it called. Yeah, but I can't really blame them. It's all in the freaking personality and their freaking upbringing. Cannot be at all. Awkward silence. And then Luis was the freaking breeze passing by. Because of the shadows, Mark kind of seemed like he's blushing. And here we go again. Last time it was like water along with freaking pellets. The visuals are freaking necessary because if Luis explains it in a different freaking way, since she's like way too smart, then these two, then they probably won't end up getting it. Didn't they touch earlier though, the moment that you dropped them? Laser thingy. I wonder where Luis learns all that stuff. Probably because of all the books she's reading. Cause we can stay at home and watch the sunset. Na 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 na. Miss Gullis' last lesson? I have no idea. Oh, now it has expansion. The last time, the theory did not consist of a freaking expansion. Now it does. Excuse me. Until everything just explodes in the end. Like, why can't we say what you're saying is right? Untestable. Multiverse mentioned. Oh, remember the time when it was, I don't know, maybe 2024? Was it? Like, the multiverse was big on every freaking franchise. It all started with the freaking Avengers and shit. And then there were tons of movies about the freaking multiverse and all of that. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was during 2024. Now, it's... some of the freaking multiverse freaking themes have died down. But, yeah. The peak was definitely in 2024. It's not used as often now as it was back then. That's nonsense! What can we do about it? I don't know. Find the freaking source of what's causing all of it and stopping the source. Tangina! Ano ba to? Pagsihipos, B? Fuck these freaking two. Like, seriously, they should just shut the fuck up. They have nothing to do with their freaking lives. Like, seriously. Yee, hilum. Fuck. Shut up. Can we just haul something at them at this freaking part? Oh my god, Nicole is probably not gonna have it and she's gonna end up confronting them. Yeah, exactly! Go get him, girl! Get him, girl! No, seriously, go get him! Silence them, man! I don't punch them or something. Like, shut the fuck up, you pieces of shit. Yank that freaking ribbon off of his freaking hair. Show that freaking Jojo Siwa goddamn freaking bald spot. You sure? Leave them be until they freaking say shit again. Like, man, can't they just shut the fuck up? Like, dude, they're so fucking Wait, I think I'm kinda hearing something outside. Chotto matte. Wait, I'll be back. I'll just go check whatever the hell's going on outside. There's this, like, thumping sound. No, it's not. It's not in this floor. I think it's the floor upstairs. Hopefully no one falls from the ceiling. I never want that to happen, like, and getting one of my things got their freaking damaged because somebody's freaking floor broke. Then they fell right out of my freaking ceiling. Breathe. Exactly. Let's breathe. Relax. There was this ad. Relax. Mag-judge ka muna. It was for this, like, one gum called Judge. You worked really hard. Let's go. With enough passion, maybe Riddle would make it. Riddle made it last time. He'll make it this time again. It's a little underfined. Yep, a perfectionist. Oh, artists have that. Like, it's never enough. Even if you did your freaking best, you want it to be so much more freaking better. And then you end up being depressed by the end of the day because of that freaking mindset. I mean, like, it's pretty common. And it's just the brain's response to, I don't know, wanting yourself to be better and all of that. Yep. Definitely. Very common brain response. It's because you've improved and then it's looking for a new goal. Humans always need goals. I'm currently charging my massager because I want to use it again. Mr. Gonzalez. Dun 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 dun. And what happens? Mark gets recruited to be a freaking actor. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, speaking of freaking stuff. Speaking of, what do you call this? Of movies. I'm gonna go... There's gonna be a free screening of LGBT movies at 23 to 26. I want to see all of them. But mostly, I want to see this one film called... What was it called again? In the... yeah, I forgot what it was called, but it was about this gay guy that lost his boyfriend. It was during the freaking Duterte drug wars era, so things weren't really as freaking good, and he was a prostitute, and he escaped somewhere, finding their freaking own place in the world. That's basically like the main plot of the whole goddamn freaking movie. He wanted to the group of freaking prostitutes wanted to find their own place in the freaking world where they can just be themselves and then love freely. Go, Riddell! Go! Business pitch, Riddell! He'll make it. He'll make it. Riddle. Wasn't it Riddell? I'm pretty sure it was Riddell. It suddenly became Riddle. New nickname. Riddle the red-nosed reindeer. Yep. And Kathy's also been working hard, if I remember correctly, baking. Oh my god, they're in such a high freaking building. And oh my god, Riddell looks so freaking pressured right now. Not properly. Marty should really address the fucking issue before it becomes a big thing. You got distracted for a second. What movie are you planning to go and watch? I forgot the title. That's the thing. I forgot the title. But I have it on screenshot. If I remember, yeah, I have it on screenshot in my phone. So I'll just look at it later on. But yeah. I heard good reviews about the freaking movie. And I think so far, judging from the trailer, the cinematography looks pretty neat. We just have to judge it by the plot then. And the soundtrack too, It's a pretty serious movie. It's a bit dark. But yeah, I mean, like, it is one of those freaking films. What is it about? Oh, there's this like free movie screenings, and it's all LGBT movies. So it's basically about this. I told this before. It's about this gay dude that kind of lost his freaking boyfriend, and he's not accepted by his family. And then it takes place in the like era where there were like drug wars in the Philippines, where people would get killed for using drugs. And then the guy ran away from home, and then he ended up becoming a prostitute along with some other guys. And then our main guy, along with the other prostitutes, decide to run away from freaking society to find their own place in the world, something like that. But it's not really going well for them. And yeah, I still don't know the main conflict of the whole freaking story, but I'll just know the moment I watch it. And the fact that it's free admission too, so I get to watch it for free. I've already been to that theater before. It's pretty small, and food is not allowed inside. But yeah, it works. Oh no, it didn't go well. Fuck. Yeah, we need to comfort Riddell. Ah, poor bro. It's always like that whenever you start out. Of course, it's your first... No, it is a big deal. To him, it's a big deal. Kathy, please don't say that. Y'all's friendship might be freaking broken. But what y'all should freaking tell Riddell is that it's the first time. And the first time is always gonna be rough. Yeah, you're still figuring out your place. It's the first time. Yeah, absolutely not right now. It's better to stay silent. Yeah, it's personal. Oh man. Yeah, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, that's reality. Sometimes you do your best and it still won't be enough. You do whatever you can. You pour your investments into it, and still, yeah, the results aren't really that freaking good. But by the end of the day, charge for experience, and if there's another chance, then go for it. Or if not, always take breaks, and maybe you'll find that spark again. Yeah, definitely give him some space for now. Y'all, how they should have comforted Riddell by taking him to Jollibee. They should have taken him at, yeah, ice cream. Yes, ice cream, exactly. You can never go wrong with Jollibee. He had 1,300 and you had 375. Netan-san. Huh? 1,300. It ended almost at 3 a.m. What was that 1,300 and 375 about? Eh? Oh, the EXP points. Now I get it. It's the EXP points, isn't it? Prozac had 1,300. And you were on 3rd. If I'm correct, you were on 3rd. No, I think you were on 4th, actually. But you were part of the top 5. And Fran was 2nd. I know that Fran was 2nd and Prozac was 1st. And then you and Zesan were also on the roster. When enough isn't enough. Ah, here we go again. Wait, I can't freaking tap properly. Yeah, the papa's still not on an acceptance stage. Dad. Just accept it, Dad. We need to talk. It's better to talk about serious things face to face so the other person can't just, you know, block you or walk out on you. Confrontation. Hard pills to freaking swallow. Mark, don't leave your freaking Nicole hanging. Mark, take the chance, Mark. Mark, don't blow this up, Mark. It already blew up really badly last time. Oh, I miss you. Mark, why didn't you reply? God damn it. Mark. Yeah, definitely not okay. Celebrate Vidal's hard work. It might not be a complete success, but at least celebrate his effort at the very least. That counts as something, right? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's go with whatever Kathy has. And then Mark has freaking PTSD flashbacks from the last run. Fleeting burst in the dark, but I think that's what makes it special, right? It only lasts for a little while, but it's extremely pretty. And because it only lasts for such a long time, it makes you appreciate it even more, because you'll know that it'll be gone soon. Yeah, let's go. Let's appreciate the fireworks. Alright. It's a pretty night, and it's also going to be a pretty long night. I really appreciate that Kathy is trying to lighten up the mood, knowing that she has her own problems to deal with. Yeah, and then she's still freaking trying to be the cheerful one. Huh? I almost forgot until then. Hello, Antonio-san! Welcome to the Church of Teganism. Do you want to join our cult? No, church. Join our church. Yes, church. And be a Tagalog. We're pretty chill here. We're a small community. You don't... Oh, Kathy. Don't apologize. You did nothing wrong. You're just trying your best, too. Oh, exactly, girl. Oh, I love her so much. My poor girl. She just wants everyone to be happy. And she's even... The fact that she's struggling to make herself freaking happy, yet she's still trying to find that freaking happiness even in small things. Church. Yes, church, church. Antonio-san. 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 Onegai. Onegai. Come join us. Come join us. Come join us. Come join us. Yes, come join the Church of Teganism. You won't regret it. I promise. I promise you won't. Fireworks show. We'll be alright. Only time will tell if y'all will be alright or not. But let's just hope for the best. Is alive being alright? Does it count? Is living enough? It's almost always never enough. Okay, yep, PTSD. Yeah, gotta keep her close, Mark. Gotta keep her close, Mark. Why? Oh, Kathy's goddamn freaking brother. Kathy's brother. Y'all run, start running. Holy shit, one of us. Yeah, be one of us, be one of us, be one of us. But like seriously, you two better start freaking running. Yeah, you're gonna get scalded. No, absolutely not. Mark just knows. Mark has that instinct. Oh no, Mark, don't pull up her sleeves, Mark. No, that's absolutely bad. You don't want the reveal to be in that way, Mark. Seriously, no. Don't, Mark, don't. Mark. No, did he pull up the sleeves? I swear to God, that's not how you want that. No, seriously. Kathy wouldn't want that. What happened? What happened afterwards? Bro, what the fuck? What happened afterwards? Bro, why'd you leave me hanging, bro? And then Mark remembered something. The déjà vu. And then the brother was coming. I think she ran away. Kathy ran away? It is understandable though, because Kathy was probably like very alarmed with whatever the fuck Mark had to freaking do. Something bad's about to happen. Hopefully that didn't, I don't know, strain their like friendship or something, because that would be like really, really fucking bad. Mark really needs to start explaining properly. Yeah, definitely the colliding realities thing. Yeah, I'm freaking worried, bro. Like, Kathy was probably freaked out. Who wouldn't be freaked out? Imagine your friend suddenly saying, yo, we need to run. We need to run. A bit of a shock, bitch. A bit of a shock. That was not a bit of a shock. Also, Mark really needs to patch things up, like resolve things with Nicole. Mark's eyes widened. Mark, it's not really good to keep things that are freaking serious, because the truth will end up coming out eventually. Mark, greet, goddammit, be polite. You better answer that. You better answer that. You better answer that. Say Merry Christmas back! What is wrong with you, boy? Oh my god, fuck! I wonder if she has Stockholm Syndrome. She's definitely not enjoying it, but the thing is, it's not that easy. If you're being abused and it just keeps on happening again and again, you basically live in a freaking abusive household. It's not that easy to run away. It's not that easy to ask for help. Sometimes child protective services aren't really that good in the Philippines. Yeah, it basically doesn't exist here in the Philippines. There's so many freaking abuse cases here, whether it's physical or freaking psychological. Yeah, it's not that easy. And it's also not that easy to run away, because if you think about it, Kathy's current home life is bad, but they're financially stable and she has stuff to eat and she has a roof over her head. That's better than being outside and then feeding off of, I don't know, trash, getting ill, and getting possibly freaking killed. Because that usually freaking happens. We call it salvage. Like, people just getting, like, I don't know, abducted from the streets and then suddenly killed. What is wrong with this? Eh. No, you can't keep doing this, Mark. You can't keep doing this. Yeah, that's Nicole. That's probably gonna be Nicole or freaking Kathy or something. Yep, it's Kathy. Merry Christmas! I'm so glad you're alright, girl. We need to talk about your home life, Kath. Scrooge McDuck. Mark being the Grinch. Let's talk seriously, Kath, and be honest with me. Then just celebrate Christmas at home. No, stay. Have dinner together or something. I highly doubt they're celebrating. Damn, it's been one person that's been freaking talking. Not really, there's a few, but they're just... Sometimes they're just freaking lurking. Just, let's be grateful, let's be freaking thankful. I'm pretty much used to it. Back then, when Nitan Sensil wasn't able to join in the freaking stream, I'd sometimes just, I don't know. I'm a yapper anyway, so it doesn't really affect me. But it's always nice to have someone to chat. Anyways, welcome here, History Guy-san. We are playing until then, and welcome to the Church of Teganism. Do you want to become a Tagalog? We're a pretty small community with a few active people on stream chat. Yep. Hello there, History Guy. Join our cult. Become a Tagalog. You won't regret it. There's a form on the description below. There's like a Facebook post that has the application form. Yes, application form. You get to have a box head. Yes, every Tagalog has a box head. It's basically our trademark. I'm already hurting him. He's hurting me. Yeah, for real. That's already really, really bad. Recruit, new Tagalog. Come on, new Tagalog. How do you tell someone that? Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. Sit down, make sure they're in the right state of mind, and then bring it up slowly. Just don't raise your voice. I don't know how to tell. Oh my god, Mark. My poor boy, he's been through so much shit. Mark, one at a time, Mark, one at a time. If it's not gonna be one at a time, he's gonna be so overwhelmed and he'll end up saying the wrong freaking things. She didn't lie to you! She basically just kept pieces of the freaking truth, but you can't really blame her though. She had her reasons, and it's not really an easy topic to talk about. Exactly, but come on, Mark! But now it feels like I waited too long. Yeah, that's on you, man. Yeah, it's sometimes too long, and too long becomes too late. Our goal is to confront Scientology one day or something. Our main goal is to reset the world. And yeah. Wait, no, that's not reset the world. It's not reset the world. It's to live our lives to the fullest. Yep. Seek happiness as much as we can. And the sub-goal is, I don't know, confront Scientology. Do a Scientology speedrun while wearing box heads, protecting our identities. Yes. That's a sub-goal. We'll never know. It'll keep hurting. Yeah, that's so freaking true. And Kathy's saying that based on experience. Like, raid the Scientology speedrun. We're gonna do a Scientology speedrun on them. Oh my god, I hope whoever's watching that is a part of Search of Scientology, please don't. I don't know. Yeah, I think I've already made a bad impression. Not really raid. Just, I don't know, terrorize? Terrorize. That's not a better word. That's definitely not a better word. Like, go into their headquarters and then run around there, wreak havoc, go to the top floors, go to the underground floors. Yes. Yes. Raid them like the raid mode in RE Revelations. Oh no! Mark! Mark's voice is being way too shaky. Mark! Don't furrow your freaking bros, Mark! God damn it! It's different. It's not that easy. Holy shit, Mark. Don't be insensitive, Mark. Oh my god, Mark. No, stop. Mark. That is not the tone you should use when talking to someone about those kind of things. Holy yeah, he fucked up. Oh. Mark, that is not how you understand someone, by raising your oh shit, nah, this is just terrible. Oh, Mark, you should have learned that. Oh no. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. I don't like where this is going. No, oh my god, Mark, we've already established that yelling won't do you any good the last freaking time. You basically yelled to Louise the last time you were gonna confront her about something. Talk in a gentler tone. No, stop. It's not lying. It's just keeping things to yourself. There's a difference. Victim blaming at its freaking finest. Well, I don't think Mark is victim blaming, but I think he's like really pushing freaking boundaries here. This is not good at all. He's really pushing boundaries. He's not really victim blaming. Mark didn't say this is your fault. Now, Mark didn't say anything like that. Mark, stop. Mark, you're fucking oh my god, Mark, stop. He's freaking substituting. He can't vent out his frustrations to his father. He can't vent out his frustrations to himself. He can't vent out the freaking yeah, he's fucking projecting onto freaking Kathy. Because, like, Mark is hiding, so Mark doesn't know how to freaking talk about freaking shit, and now he's freaking channeling that onto freaking Kathy that also won't talk about her freaking problems. That's not good. Oh my god, she's gonna cry. No, Mark! Apologize, Mark! Sincerely. Oh no, they're both gonna cry. Don't run out, Kath. Please don't. No. No, Mark, why did you walk away? Why did you walk away, Mark? Fucking hell, Mark. No, that's not how you... Oh my god, you made it worse by walking away. Oh my god, I know that you need space, but... that's really not the time. Oh shit, now he has 4 problems. There's the issue with Riddell, his father, Nicole, and then there's with freaking Kathy. Oh, hell, he's absolutely lost. But hug her and pat her head, you dumbass. Yeah, for real! Just hug her and then pat her head and then say you're sorry. Get on your knees and apologize. I mean, he did say sorry, but he didn't have to, like, walk away. It would have been better to just let the tears fall in front of her. Nope. And blackout. In your mama's room. Check in your mama's room. And then we get the freaking horror flashback here. God damn it, I hope not. Kat is still there. Holy shit, Kat is still there. Oh, she never left. Holy... Oh my gosh, she never left. She couldn't leave until it was resolved. She didn't want to end her day this way. Oh, no, I feel like I'm gonna cry. Even after that fight, she still comes and says Merry Christmas. Oh my god. Oh wait, holy shit. Wait a moment. Oh no! Wait, no! Oh my god. She even made... What's that? Pancakes or a cake or something? Oh wait, holy shit. Oh, this is a good game. Really good. It went up to a 9. It went up to a freaking 9. This is really good. No, you both owe each other apologies. Holy shit, she actually tried to freaking make something. She never left. That she's gonna, and then if you think about it, because she's still here, she's probably staying overnight, and then she's gonna get scolded by her parents the moment she freaking comes back, and yet she still ends up doing this. Oh my god, fuck. Bro, no. But this is so much more freaking worse right now. I didn't cry when it was when she ended up dying in the first act, but this shit. Yeah, no shit. Mark really did guess that. Pancakes are breakfast or dessert? It's basically... Wait. I actually have an answer for this. It's a breakfast dessert. Breakfast. It's a mix of both for me. I mean, like, here we basically make it as, like... No, I think it's more of a breakfast, but if I really think about it, pancakes are more of a breakfast. Because here in the freaking PH, we have these freaking breakfast meals, and pancakes are only available in the fast food stores here when it's morning. Part of the breakfast. Yeah, and she still does this. She's such a good girl. She's such a good girl and all. Wait, she's fucking crying. And Kathy only has freaking Mark and Riddell. And that's enough for her. That's absolutely enough for her. Yeah, you could have them for dinner though. But if you think about it, there's breakfast meals, there's lunch meals, and there's dinner meals. But sometimes people have breakfast meals during dinner. But does it still count as a breakfast meal if we have it during dinner? Well, if it's labeled as such, then I think it is. It's basically having breakfast at dinner, having a breakfast meal at dinner. There's a difference between breakfast itself and breakfast meal. Yeah, that's basically it. There's a difference between breakfast and breakfast meal. Oh, Kathy's so good. No, they don't. They just scream outside. The fact that there's also no electricity, and then they only have candles. The place isn't even decorated. Oh my god! Act 1 was more focused on the love story, and now Act 2 is more focused on the friendships. I think I have an idea of what Act 3 will be. I think Act 3 will be about family. Yeah, I have a point, but just not a sharp enough point. The point needs to be refined. Riddell bought cake. No, Riddell, you don't have to apologize. We also... Riddell did nothing wrong. Let's be honest. Like, Kathy and Mark did something wrong to each other, but Riddell absolutely did nothing wrong to the two of them. Nah, you were just not in the right mood, buddy. Yeah, for real. Riddell, let's go, Riddell. yeah, Riddell knows that they've been crying. Let's go, Christmas party. Friend freaking Christmas party. It's not perfect, but it works. Mark has really good friends. The three of them are such a great duo. Trio, not duo. Everything's not really that freaking perfect, but yeah, it works. It's enough. There's not even electricity. great, now everyone's crying. Let's get more candles. Say fuck you, Kambing Studios. Fuck you, Kambing Studios! Yan! Sige, mag-celebrate na tayo! Merry Christmas! Tara, sana ang pansit! Wala tayong pansit, pancake lang. Let's go. Fuck you too, Goat Studios. It's the thought that counts. Exactly. Here, especially in this situation, it's absolutely the thought that counts. It would have been better if they had pansit though. They spent such good freaking times with each other. But Mark has more problems to deal with. To be fair, everybody has their own problems to deal with. It's nice that we're seeing this from like different freaking perspectives. Oh my god, we're playing as Luis now. I'm pretty sure she's like very pressured. Oh my god, her room is so fucking organized compared to Mark. And it's also pink. She's wearing a nightgown too. So much trophies! Yeah, very straight A student. Wait, why is... I don't know where she is anymore. Did she get captured by the whole ruling thing? Did she? What if... just a theory. What if the students disappeared because they were taken in by the ruling, but like whoever was taking them was actually protecting them from the ruling? Because the ruling might have killed them if whatever force there was in the freaking multiverse didn't take them. What if? Well, only one way to find out. Breakfast. If I'm correct, she has 2 mothers, or maybe just a single mother, along with an auntie. Well, we need to be hydrated, as Inka-san said. What's going on? Oh, was this where Jake ended up disappearing? I can see that as a plot twist. We shall see. Maybe, mayhaps. Let's see where this goes. This is probably where Jake ended up disappearing. A good team. It's kind of giving your Light in April vibes. They were too busy looking at the performances. Maybe we'll see Mark's mom here? Is that Mark? No, that's not. Oh my god. Oh, I can only imagine how disappointed Nicole would be. Yeah, he no-clipped out of reality. Alright. Oh my god, speaking of which, we can get copyrighted for the music. Yeah, we can get copyrighted for the goddamn freaking music. Holy shit. Thought someone had bunny ears. They kind of look like bunny ears, if you think about it. Yeah, if you look at it in a different perspective. And she also looks like she has a tail. Just in time to watch your performance. What? Oh my god, fuck. Wait, no, I'm really- oh fuck, yeah, we're gonna get fucking copyrighted for this. Holy shit. We can get copyrighted for classical pieces if it's like... if it lasts more than freaking 1 minute at the very least. Oh my god, can we mute? Oh, fuck no. Shit. Shit. I think I'll just mute that part of the video. Yeah, that part of the video will probably be muted. Holy shit. Hopefully we don't get freaking copyright strike, for fuck's sake. What's happening? Mark, where are you? Oh my god, the rice. The rice is overcooked. What is Mark doing? Where is Mark? What is this? Oh my god, this is a classical freaking Filipino home. For fuck's sake, this kind of reminds me of like my cousin's freaking house. We don't have beds, so we sleep on the freaking floor with the freaking foams. And yeah, this is a freaking classic freaking shelf where some stuff is freaking placed. And we have the freaking calendar, of course. And those chairs, those mint green chairs. Yeah, I remember those. We never had those in our freaking houses because my mom is like, wanna be freaking fancy. But in my cousin's houses, we'd see those. The plastic table and the plastic freaking chairs that are green. Right now, what's next? Whose house is this, Mark? Damn, this is how my friends live like. Yeah, look, the freaking paint is not even, it's not even painted properly. And yeah, the broken door. Yeah, I've been to one of these houses before. I've been to these houses before. Some walls unpainted and then curtain doors. Yep. Because they ran out of freaking budget. But at least it's comfortable. Yeah, nope. What is that? Mr. Janadosi likes doing pop quizzes. Oh, it's raining. Oh my god, I swear to God. That is not gonna be... That's not good. That's probably like part of the freaking ruling. Mark, why are you in this house, Mark? What are you doing here? Yeah. This is not really that uncommon in Filipino households where the roof gets freaking leaky and then you'll have to put buckets down. And sometimes you'd also have to put buckets down because buckets of water, not really a bucket, but a basin would do because if it's rainy season, there'll be one of those freaking flies that are freaking attracted to light. They look like ants with freaking wings. And so you need to put the basin below the light so it'll catch the flying ants. Also, Tegs, I really underestimated how much separation between parts take in a freaking model. Still suffering with that VTube making. I think Amikuru-san can freaking relate. Yeah, that really depends. It must be a complicated model. Must be a complicated model. It's a complicated one, isn't it? You need to separate the eyes, the skin, the freaking face. And then there's also the freaking eyelashes, the eyebrows, and the rigging, the fucking rigging. Is this Mark's old home? Wait, what's happening? I'm confused. Blah 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 blah. Nathan said bleh. You're dying out here. Artist, that's the life of a freaking artist. Especially if you're the artist that paints and that freaking draws. It's always never-ending freaking work. Animations, commissions, manga artist, comic artist. What else is there to do? Is this the countryside? It kind of feels like the countryside. Miki-san, don't die on us yet. We still need you here. Prozac needs his goddamn freaking lessons. You just listed down all that you freaking do. Overwork, go brrr! Yeah, that's basically the fate of artists that freaking draw. Yep. A very shitty fate indeed. But in the end, it's pretty much worth it. That depends on how the person take it. Hopefully for you, it will all be worth it. It's always fulfilling when something is finished, and you get to see the fruits of your labor. Where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna take this? Is there another leak? Oh, here. There's another leak here. Crisis averted. It appears as though an airplane has gone missing in the freak storm. Oh, this is where they knew about Mama. That's Mom's flight. Yeah, shit, this is gonna hit hard. We get Mark backstory, Louise backstory, and Nicole backstory. Yeah, nope. Wait! Wait, what? Kath? Wait, what about her? Holy shit, wait a moment. Okay, okay, just a dream. Just a dream. Such a weird dream. Was it raining? I think it was raining. Lightly raining, I think. Don't. I thought that was my phone. Wait, let me check my phone chats just in case. There's like some important stuff. Boom. Wait, what? Who went missing? Oh, Jessica. We don't really know Jessica, so yeah. For real. Always disappearing. The disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya. I've seen the disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya, but not the melancholy. But I've seen a few episodes of the melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. It's quite nice. Mystery along with slice of life. LIPC recruitment. Wait, how the fuck do I... Wait, there's so much going on. Wait, fuck. You know, let's just wait for whoever finishes their freaking chat first. Oh my god, I had to freaking exit. Should have practiced with Nicole. Mark should really know more about freaking time management. Your mind was warning you about something. That's why be consistent with the practice. Remember, Mark. Remember what happened before. Yeah, he can't practice in that current freaking situation. It takes a lot of brain power to play the piano. Yeah, I can't seem to open the chats no matter what I press. And it just keeps on freaking exiting. Oh my god, I'm gonna fuck up real bad later on. Don't slam the keys, Mark. Don't slam the keys. Don't slam the keys. Make Nicole proud, Mark. Make Nicole proud. Like, let's see this. Happy New Year. Yeah, I think Mark will fuck this up. I really have a feeling. Take my breath away. Good luck out there, bro. But seriously, Mark needs more luck. He didn't get enough freaking practice. And he's not in the right state of mind after everything. And let me guess, in the middle of performing, he'll end up having another flashback. Morning, Sam. Nervous, but yeah. Still working. Alas, we go on. Nicole should be here. She really should. There's many people auditioning. Or are they just here to watch? No! You need to talk to your friends, bro! What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Yeah, that was my mistake. My bad. Sorry, Mark. Ooh. A little bit. Definitely a lot. You've practiced so much, but was he practicing the right technique? Because practice really... It doesn't matter how much you freaking practice. If you're practicing the wrong thing, if you're not practicing techniques as much, then it'll just be freaking useless. Yeah, that's definitely a bandage. Yeah, it's better to talk about it later. She was slapped or maybe smacked by something. Definitely caused by her parents. Welcome, everyone, to the 16th annual LIPC auditions. We've seen you all work so hard, and we're finally here. Yeah, okay. They're all gonna get in by freaking default. Ado mention. Without further ado, let's begin. Pretty good. Mark looking out for freaking Nicole. I think Nicole not being here has a lot to do about Mark. Okay, gotta lock in. What did you miss? Not really much. A bit of crying, yeah, a bit of freaking tears shed here and there. But, yeah. Yeah, and then there's gonna... Fuck, there's this. Okay, the controls. Aw, she actually made it! Of course she did. Watching her student grow. At least she's smiling. Oh my god, at least she's not mad. Holy shit, at least she's smiling. Exactly, Mark! That's the spirit, Mark! Wait! Wait, isn't this where there's a rhythm game type shit? Okay, no rhythm game this time. No rhythm game this time. Okay, no rhythm game this time. Holy shit, I thought there was a rhythm game. Is Louise also... No, not Louise. Is Nicole also practicing? What is she doing? Flashback sequence, apparently. Yeah, we're gonna get copyrighted for this. I think this is what got the, like... second until then stream freaking copyrighted. We got copyrighted for wedding day. Oh my god. Yeah, go Mark! Oh no, what's happening to Mark? Yeah, what if I just yap a lot so it won't get copyrighted? So like maybe my voice would like overpower whatever the fuck has been happening. Oh my god, hopefully my voice overpowers it. It's a great piece. I'm so sorry that y'all can't listen to it properly because I'm freaking yapping. I just really don't want to get freaking copyrighted for this freaking shit, but I already think that we got copyrighted for a freaking song earlier, so yeah. Gambate. Well, at the very least, I don't have to suffer that rhythm game freaking thing. But I was actually looking forward to my suffering for the rhythm game freaking part of this freaking piano piece. What is this piano battle? Holy shit, what in the freaking battle of the bands? Okay, now they're fighting. Clearly, Nicole has an upper fucking hand. She has more freaking experience and more freaking talent than Mark. Oh my. Okay. Okay, she's really trying to cook you. Oh yeah, Mark, you fucking cooked. I like the blue tones that they use here. You can tell with freaking Nicole's piece that she's more of like running away, playing fast, basically running as fast as she can. Meanwhile, Mark is trying to calm freaking things down, waiting for the freaking right moment, taking it slow. He's not as aggressive as Nicole. Yeah, it's more freaking calming. Yep, there it is again. They're having a conversation with the freaking piano pieces. Holy shit, this is good. Mark's gonna go all in for it. Go, buddy, go! I'm rooting for you, Mark. He's trying to reach her. Is it working? They're trying to communicate with each other. Holy shit. Wow, this sequence is so great. She has questions and then Mark is answering. And then she's not buying it. Not at all. Now she's scolding him. Up, 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 up. The colors are so fucking pretty, I swear to God. It's like fucking moonlight. I wonder how that ended. Who's playing? Oh, okay. Now my freaking... Oh, yeah. That's not really doing any good to my eyes. What in the horror film goddamn freaking sequence? Wow, he did really good. Okay. Okay. That was interesting. Very interesting. That was nicely done. High praise from someone that's an expert. Especially. Wait, are you two gonna kiss now or something? I wouldn't be opposed to it. Okay, start talking about the real issue. Okay, there we go. Off to a good start. At least now Mark's more ready to open up, but I'm still worried about freaking Kathy. Yeah, but Mark has to freaking resolve this, and it's gonna be so much worse if he's gonna have to confront his fucking father. At least you two understand each other better now. If this was the first freaking act and this ended up freaking happening, then... yeah, these two wouldn't know how to deal with it, especially Mark. I wanted to tell you, but I was trying to, but she couldn't find the freaking proper words and she doesn't know how to express it. But that would never change the way I look at you. I still love you, Nicole. And it's so hard, like somebody leaving so freaking abruptly, especially if it's death. We need to further elaborate on that. What happened? But there was no time because Mark went on his fucking isolation mode. He was so freaking overwhelmed and overstimulated with everything that was happening. It's always like that. Apologizing is hard for some people. Especially if the situation is that complicated. Death is never easy. Never easy for the person that dies. Never easy for those that they have bonds with. Even just freaking small bonds. Yeah, for real. Communication is the key. There's still time. There's still time. But it's still back in the imagine the scrapbook is back in that one freaking the freaking place where the whole freaking ruling hit Nicole's goddamn hometown. Oh my god, my brain is not working anymore. First step indeed. Yep. Maybe. Footsteps ASMR. Mark, Nicole. Dun 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 dun. ちょっと待って. Wait. I have a freaking message. ちょっと待って. Wait a moment. Was my group mates from that math class. Dun 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 dun. And now, elaboration constipation. Oh my god, she's been at this for so freaking long. I kind of feel sorry for Louise. Everything's not alright. Yeah, she's gonna go crazy, man. All this investigation freaking shit is gonna eventually take a toll on her. Oh my god. The anomalies seem to increase in both frequency and intensity. The closer you get to certain places, there seems to be places that were affected heavily by the ruling. And then those were the places where, like, more peeps ended up disappearing. A church offering from someone. Eh, hontoni? Thank... Arigatou gozaimasu to whoever... I'm bowing right now. To whoever gave church offerings, thank you so much. We'll use it for the betterment of the Church of Teganism and to maintain Wilhelm properly. Hontoni arigatou gozaimasu. It means a lot. Hontoni arigatou. 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 Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It means a lot. Hopefully it's not much. Or else I'll be freaking guilty as hell. We're gonna go to... Nicole's hometown. Oh my god, the freaking... Concerned about? Definitely. Maybe y'all will find a way back. Determination, let's go. Apparently, it's not a date anymore. It's a whole freaking friend group trip. Solving mysteries. Yep. Yep, very awesome freaking friend group trip. For real, but... Your other friends on the other side. They should have taken those like 4 seats at the back. Kathy wanting updates from the whole freaking thing. We're working on it. They should have like went for those more seats on the freaking back. Hallelujah indeed, so no one will feel left out. Arigatou gozaimasu. But that's not what Mark was really going for. He was really aiming for the young virtuoso. But then he wasn't qualified. Fame and fortune. But yeah, we're not so sure about that. It's just a piano club. If I remember correctly, you expressed interest. What the fuck? Eh? Ravenous red, baby blue, orange. Not interested. Just say you're not interested, Mark. Saves you the freaking problems. What happened? Why is Charles bugging me again with the stupid umbrellas? Yeah, same. Freaking scam. Goddamn scam. Thank you for the support. Better talk before things are way too late. Are too late. There's a much bigger issue. Are you okay? I don't think she's gonna answer that. Tough question to answer. Hopefully there's still time tomorrow. Oh ho ho ho, on a freaking date. Nah, it's not really a friendship outing. It's more of a freaking research group. Research group trip. Yep, research group trip. Triple date. Can this Charles bitch just shut the fuck up? Definitely not. What kind of magic does it even do anyways? Charles, shut the fuck up, Charles. Tour, let's go. Go on a freaking piano recital tour. Romantic getaway with 2 other freaking girls. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, all research. the bottom of Marx's feelings. I mean, like, Kathy does have a point. Doesn't mean you can't have some romance. Like, seriously. At least there's 3 of them. Until suddenly they realize that one of them has freaking disappeared out of freaking nowhere. Should have brought Riddell and Kathy along too. The more the better, after all. And I don't know. Like, hold hands while they're at it. Hello, Prozak-san. Nice to see you here again. You were freaking top commenter last stream. We were talking about you earlier. Very chatty last night. Louise is more closed off here. Oh, I keep on freaking flipping them, Louise and goddamn freaking Nicole. A dream? A kid's drawing. It's no clipping again. You were time traveling, or more like reality traveling. Very close. Yeah, and now you didn't go to work. You had the hentai virus as well. The freaking sicky sickness. Meanwhile, I'm still alive and freaking kicking. I'll probably end the stream at like 12 or something. Yeah, probably at like 12. Go for it. For real. They should have really taken those freaking seats at the back. It would be so much comfortable talking to each other that way. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Yeah, they're a married couple in another freaking universe. You should smile more often, Luis. We can all agree with that. Hopefully Prozac-san gets to take some good shit biogesic and gets healed quickly. Let's go draw a magic circle and then sacrifice a pigeon for Prozac-san's health. Yep. Yep, the PTSD is super bad. Who was the other one? It's Kathy. Failed the college application? You? Failing out of all the people? All that for a school? What the fuck? It probably must be her, like, I don't know, thesis pitch for the freaking school that she's gonna go to. You've been dedicated. We can't really say that things will be okay, so yeah, let's not give out false hope. Was Luis also dealing with this during, like, Act 1? Hopefully we will be. As long as we stick together. What time is it? 11:56? What the fuck? 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Or, like, up until, like, the next save. Yeah, up until the next save. Black screen of death. I think we should just end the stream here. I want to take a good shit nap. And drink good shit stuff. Yeah, definitely. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I think we'll continue this next time. Big event. Hi. So this is where our Until Then Act 2 stream ends. Well, it was fun. It was great. It was interesting. Yeah, very freaking interesting. There's more stuff going on. And yeah. Alright. Yeah, gotta rest well. Gotta freaking go to freaking bed. Again. My temperature still hasn't freaking dropped, but it's still manageable. Hi. Hontou arigatou gozaimasu, people that have freaking entered, the new recruits and the freaking past recruits here in the Church of Teganism. Thank you so much for coming in and watching the stream. I'll post a stream sched again next week, and we'll definitely continue until then next week. Okay. It was nice seeing you all again in the same day, twice in the same day to some of you. So yeah. Thank you very much for being here, people of the Church of freaking Teganism, my very precious freaking Tagalogs. Have a great weekend, everyone. Have a great weekend, if it's weekend there. And as always, Sanjoubi omedetou gozaimasu. Happy birthday to anyone who's watching the stream who has a birthday right now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yep. And so, as always, have a good night, have a good morning, have a good day, have a good noon, have a good afternoon, have a good evening, wherever timeline you are, whenever you are. Yo peeps are always welcome here in the Church of Teganism. Whether you're active in chat, or you're not, or just lurking, always welcome here. And, yep, that's basically it. So this is Until Then Act 2. And this is your freaking local friendly cult leader signing off to be Sleeping Beauty for now. Hi, arigatou gozaimasu. Hi, here we go. And as usual, this is Tegami Radio from the Church of Teganism, going off air in 3, 2, 1. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time, peeps. Mata ne. Hachimi. Bye bye.